So about a week ago, I was thinking, and after all that thinking, I came to the conclusion, wow, my channel fell off and died a long time ago. I need content to show my audience that I'm still alive. I'm definitely not going to get many views from it, but I still really want to post content. But day 24 is probably going to be like 50 years from being done, so I'm probably going to need something else in the meantime. That's when it hit me. I am going to make a filler series where essentially every round I'm going to have 3 options, which are colors, in a voting poll on YouTube. Essentially, every week or 2 or so, you guys will get to pick one of the 3 options available. At the end of the voting period, whichever option gets the most votes will have that color be turned into an athlete if they were in my Algicosathlon, with personalities, colors, what their gender's gonna be, what they're gonna be like, essentially just that. I originally came up with this series literally a week ago, because not only because of content, but also because also low-key kind of wanted to show y'all my ideas for any future videos, or maybe even more characters, just saying. So I was like, screw it, why not? So the poll that I did about 5 or 6 days ago, that was actually the first one, and this is the first episode of If They Were Athletes. Okay, so apparently the overwhelming majority of you, at around 75% when the vote was tallied, suggested that Aqua was the one that I should turn into an athlete first. So when I first came up with Aqua, it was during this weird phase, and it was like a Danganronpa phase, where I was really into Danganronpa, so much that I have 5 unlisted videos, if you were around you probably saw them, about this idea that I had called Algicosathlon, which is a combination of Algicosathlon and Danganronpa. But I kinda ditched that idea, especially after Green White made their Algicosathlon. Check them out, they are really good. Their Algicosathlon is literally one of the best ones ever, and you need to watch everything they make. Everything they make is great. Okay, tangent over. I ditched the idea, but I still wanted to use the characters in that series. So I repurposed them and decided to put them in other content, any future videos I might make. I'm not going to reveal anything, in case you're wondering. Aqua was actually originally going to be one of the characters of that old series idea. She was actually going to be the first victim, if you remember that video. That weird character, kind of looked like a female sign with her head bashed in. Yep, that was Aqua. Keep in mind, that was Aqua. It isn't her anymore, because after I guessed the idea, all the characters definitely went through some changes. One of the most stark was Aqua. She was going to be a marine biologist, even though now she still is, but she had a different personality shift. She was originally going to be timid, shy, and kind of like Lavender, but even more timid and shy, but because she had no friends or anything. Now she's kind of this really cute, adorable, nerdy nerd that likes researching about other things. She's very passionate about what she researches, especially about marine biology and pretty much anything involving the ocean, as you can probably observably see from the drawing that is playing during this voiceover. As for her design, originally she was going to have a messenger bag, and that was it. Her design was, other than that, just pretty plain. So during the drawing process, I came up with a different design for her. I decided to add a shell on her head, kind of like what Lavender, Magenta, and Green do, with accessories on their head to make them more distinct, but also a really cute necklace with a fish on it, which I think looked adorable and really fit the whole marine biologist nerd. She's a cautiously optimistic yet very passionate nerd with a thirst for knowledge as deep as the sea. She is observably a huge, adorable nerd for. She is really into gathering knowledge and information. Even a conversation, she'll try to find a way to learn more about the situation, what's going on and even who she's talking to. She loves writing in her journal and just gaining more knowledge and getting smarter. That's one of the things she's passionate about. Also passionate about marine biology the most. I love anything she likes researching or writing down. It's anything involving the ocean. I mean, come on, her name is Aqua. Of course it is. However, she can get a little too passionate about what she likes. Specifically, she tends to ramble and be mildly annoying when discussing the things she does, as in, like, the writing and the knowledge gathering and essentially any, like, trek she does to, like, learn more about new things, which is nice, but sometimes it can go a little too far and she gets a little annoying. She's also not very fond of large crowds or public places. She tends to like work alone when gathering knowledge, whether it be from a library, the internet, or even going out on her own and learning new things, like research about other people. She is sociable. She does have some friends and likes writing about them, but she's not too sociable because she tends to freak out in public places, and that's not really something she likes, to be honest. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. You can read what she pretty much is. I hope to really expand on this character more because this is the first time I've ever felt like I could make this character actually work with all of her personality traits and flaws and likes and dislikes and anything like that. And keep in mind, it's not many because it's just my first one. There's like 2 or 3 of them, but I think that's like a good start enough for now. And at the end of the day, this is the design I came up with, and I thought it looked good with the facial expressions and the poses. I think it shows like her personality in like a reasonable decent way. Yeah, like that. So other than that, this is Aqua. Hope you enjoy her design. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed everything, and make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe also. The next poll will be out in just a few days. See you there.